Right, Game Changer, thank you very much for joining this discussion. This is Coach Chenjerai Mukandiona, the Mindset Coach. I want to talk about how you can make yourself valuable to other people. How you can make yourself valuable to other people. If you read the book of Ecclesiastes 10, verse 17, Solomon said, he talked about something very interesting. He said, money answers everything. He wrote this statement that money answers everything. So Solomon, in his wisdom, he was a wise man, and his wisdom, up until today, nobody has had the kind of wisdom which surpasses that of Solomon. So in his wisdom, he saw money as something which answers everything. And my interest is in the word everything. So if you can underline the word everything. So, Game Changer, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you are a teacher and somebody asks you about what you teach. Then you say, I teach everything. Do you think this reply that you teach everything will increase your value? Do you think a person who teaches everything is more valuable? I doubt that. In fact, what I think is they would think that if you say you teach everything, then you know nothing about anything. So, given this understanding, my conclusion was that what Solomon was actually trying to say here is that money doesn't solve any problem. If money can answer everything, it means money is nothing to anything. This is perhaps the reason why those with more money have got more problems, and those without money still have more problems. So what does it mean here? What my point? What is my point? Somebody would want to appropriately assimilate the point that I'm trying to drive. My point is very simple. For you to be a valuable person in your community, you don't have to solve every problem. You need to be highly targeted. You need to define a specific niche and try to serve people in that specific niche. So if you try to solve every problem or to be everything to everyone, what will happen is that you end up becoming nothing to anybody. You end up becoming valueless to all. It's not possible to be everything to everybody, right? So if someone is to ask you, what do you teach? You need to say, I teach mathematics. Then they will know that they are dealing with a specialist in mathematics. They are dealing with a specialist in geography. And people are prepared to pay more for the services of a specialist. If you go to a general doctor, suppose you have a heart problem, would you go to a general doctor or a heart surgeon? Obviously, you would want to go to a specialist because they are more knowledgeable and experienced and more skilled, and they can perform much better than a generalist. So this is the approach that you need to take. You need not to be for everyone. You need to select, to be very selective in terms of deciding where to exert your energy, very selective in terms of where you want to put your focus. Be selective on who should be your friends, who should you spend time with. Right. In that way, you will make yourself a very valuable person. Don't be accessible to all, but be accessible to the few. And once you put your barriers around yourself and people value more, you will be able to value you more. You will be able to charge high prices. Don't be like money, which answers everything. It has got answer to everything. And this is why when people work hard to get the money, still they find that they are not even happy after all. So this is my advice to you, game changer. To make yourself valuable, don't be for everyone. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.